Hey guys, how's it going? Alright guys, so I want to tell you guys about this battery situation with the Prius. So basically, what happened was a couple days ago, last week, I had this situation where the engine wouldn't turn off. It kept on running and running and running and running. And I thought that was just some weird issue with the software or whatever, but it turned out I was having battery issues. The 12 volt kind of went dead on me when I was double parked, and I just had my blinkers on, went in to get some stuff, came out, and it just wouldn't start on me. I knew it was the 12 volt because it's done that before, kind of. Anyway, anyway, I was gonna go to Walmart and just pop in one of these Walmart batteries for like 50 bucks. But I noticed there was a vent tube on here, and even even without the vent tube, I was going to. I mean, they had batteries that actually fit. All right, for like 130 bucks, the same size. But they actually had bigger batteries that actually fit into the slot if you actually took off this bracket right here. Here's the thing about it, right? I know for a fact that it would work. I know for a fact. All right, this whole thing with the whole vent situation, with the whole thing with the whole, because I know, like, I went to the dealership and got this battery, and it cost me about 260. 260 with me bringing the core back is 260. And right off the bat, I thought it was like ridiculously expensive. All right, so I was thinking to myself, and this is a big question that a lot of people are asking on this, and nobody has an answer to it. Can you actually use a regular 12 volt? Like, Walmart sells a $50 12 volt battery. Um, that you could actually just pop it in, and these are deep cycle batteries. I wasn't aware that these were deep cycle batteries, but after looking online and stuff like that, they were deep cycle batteries. Now, here's the thing. I actually use this vehicle for camping purposes, and during long trips, sometimes I sleep in the vehicle. And if not for that reason, I wouldn't really care. If not for that reason, I really wouldn't care whether what the deal was with the battery. I would have just gone up and bought a Walmart battery and exchanged it. Bought a Walmart battery, popped it in. They have one with the vent, and I would have had to swap this out and stuff like that. But I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It's 260. I'm probably just gonna change this once for entire ownership of this car. Since it's a hybrid, it's a little bit different. And it's not like I'm in a really sticky situation where money is an issue to me. So, um, you know, instead of just taking the cheaper route, and cheaper route would have been like 60 $70 for everything. And instead of paying like 260, which is like $200 more, I'm thinking to myself, maybe for like, you know, it's not actually worth the hassle if I had to really think hard about it. I mean, it's not really something that I actually want to just worry about, of just putting a cheaper brand battery in. I didn't, even 200 is not that much outside of 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 a difference, particularly when you're talking about a battery that's, as you guys can see, it's warranted for 84 months. Although you don't get the full, I was told that you get the full amount after 2 years. If it actually goes bad, chances are it won't go bad. But you know, it what you get is pretty much less every year that it goes by. Anyway, a lot of people. One of my concerns on this was an issue with possibly like, you know, the battery exploding, or you know, I think it was the hydrogen issue. Like, if it gets overcharged, there was an issue that I read that the issue that could come up if this battery overcharges, you have some issue with the hydrogen causing a combustible situation of the battery. But as you guys can see, it's well vented. There's this huge vent right here that vents everything out. It's well vented. It's a windy day. I could see it going back and forth, you know, but regardless, not a big deal. In the end, I didn't really want to. I just want to pop this in, and I really just want to pop this in and really not think that much about it, outside of you know, 7 years, 8 years, and I think this was the original battery. I'm not quite sure, but I don't think this battery has ever been changed out, which is an amazing thing. And I think this is the original Toyota battery. Yeah, it's the original Toyota battery. I don't think it's ever been changed out, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm gonna do more videos, so keep an eye out for those if you guys are looking for information on 12-volt batteries as it can on Priuses.